Chapter 15. O5. Directly Attacking. Translator. Atlas Studios. Editor. Atlas Studios. Rumble. A vast soul beast army was moving in Green Ghost Desert, raising dust clouds in their way. And ahead of the soul beast army was a white auspicious cloud flying gently. The white cloud was Fang Yuan's immortal killer moose spontaneous auspicious cloud. Fang Yuan had come to Green Ghost Desert to only search for soul cores and did not have any precise goals. So over these days, he let spontaneous auspicious cloud lead the way. The effect was pretty good as he added some small-scale soul beast groups. As a result, this soul beast army scale had enlarged further. The numbers were astonishing. But this amount is already my limit. Fang Yuan was riding a soul beast, his body moving slightly along with the soul beast movements. He felt some regret. All beings had big or small capabilities. There was some form of limit in terms of capabilities. Controlling so many soul beasts was Fang Yuan's current upper limit. He could not control anymore. On one hand, controlling these soul beasts depended on his soul foundation, which was at 90 million man-soul. On the other hand, Fang Yuan had too few soul path immortal goo. They were rank 7 change soul and rank 6 cleanse soul. Change soul immortal goo had to be left as a trump card because it was the core immortal goo of switch soul in Dream Killer move and could not be used casually. While rank 6 cleanse soul immortal goo was very useful, it was used by Fang Yuan in Mirror itself as well as his own soul path cultivation. He was using it as a replacement now and was just barely able to control these soul beasts. It was being used in many things simultaneously. In the case of cleanse soul immortal goo, it had a lot of different uses. Fang Yuan was able to do different things by raising just this one goo. It was much better than raising change soul immortal goo. But like this, cleanse soul immortal goo could not handle many situations at the same time as a single goo. I need more soul path immortal goo. Best would be rank 7 ones. Goo refinement was out of the question. Refining rank 7 soul path. Immortal goo was indeed a tempting thought, but Fang Yuan was lacking resources and would not be able to bear the cost of large-scale goo refinement. After all, he had invested in many things in this recent period, and had also refined many immortal goo. And in terms of his earnings, there were few. Only the dragonfish business was worth anticipating. I have a lot of wisdom path immortal goo. I can use them as replacements. It is just that the killer moves would have to be modified. After returning to Langya Blessed Land, I will use the light of wisdom to modify suitable killer moves. Fang Yuan's expression was calm as he continued to plan. The Shadow Sect Immortals were at the four corners of the Beast Group, commanding the Soul Beast Army for Fang Yuan, while also scouting their surroundings. Green Ghost Desert had countless soul beasts. These soul beasts were an extremely desired resource for Fang Yuan. My soul is at 90 million man-soul currently. The soul cores harvested in this trip will be enough to advance me to 100 million man-soul level. But even if I attain 100 million man-soul, it is only midway in the soul cultivation records in Spectral Soul True Inheritance. It is far from the peak. 100 million man-soul was the limit of a human soul. After reaching this point, they had reached the peak and could not progress further. But this situation was before Red Lotus Demon Venerable's period. When Red Lotus Demon Venerable broke Fate Goo, this limit was also destroyed. The human soul could continue to advance, but no one found the way to advance. In fact, it was already amazing for someone to have a million-man soul back then. When Spectral Soul Demon Venerable created Soul Path, he innovated new ideas with his Soul Path, Supreme Grandmaster attainment level, and found the way to continue advancing beyond 100 million man soul. As stated by Spectral Soul's True Inheritance, above 100 million man soul was Desolate Soul. 100 million man soul could solidify the human soul, and the soul could directly interfere with the real world and would not simply be an illusory body like before. But even so, 100 million man soul was still fragile. This was an inherent deficiency of humans. Man was the spirit of all living beings and had extremely high comprehension. But their physical bodies and souls were far inferior to other beings. However, Once they cross 100 million man soul and step into desolate soul, just their soul alone would have the strength of a desolate level soul beast. Cultivating the desolate soul further until the limit, that would be 100 million desolate soul. This level was the peak of soul cultivation, and also the limit that the world could contain. Fang Yuan had personally witnessed this level before. It was that terrifying giant form of spectral soul's main body. As recorded in Spectral Soul True Inheritance, it was three-headed, thousand-arms demon soul. Reaching this level meant possessing quasi-rank 9 battle strength. The soul could directly resist calamities and tribulations, defying the heavens and stamping the earth, slaughtering deities and ghosts, shocking the world. So Fang Yuan had an extremely huge demand for guts goo. The soul cores he obtained in this trip to Green Ghost Desert could push him to 100 million man soul level, but what about later? If Fang Yuan wanted to cultivate his soul to the peak, he definitely required much more and an unceasing supply of soul cores. The best scenario is to get control of this desert and become its owner. Like many Gu immortals did, controlling an area was to make the natural resources in the area into one's own assets. Battle strength was required to accomplish this. With Fang Yuan's current strength, he had the qualifications to occupy this region, especially since this Green Ghost Desert was an unowned land. But there was a problem in this. Once I expose my identity and govern this area, it will be the same as asking Heavenly Court to attack me. Reverse Flow Protection Seal cannot be disguised, and Myriad Dragon is also the same. Then I can only disguise my identity and use rank 7 battle strength to fight for this place. After I get this place, I could arrange Yingwu Shi to station here and let him command the Soul Beast Army, supplying me with soul cores. Among the people he had, Yingwu Shi was the most suitable choice. To do this, I need more Soul Path Immortal Goo, and to also raise Yingwu Shi's Soul Foundation. The important point is Fang Clan. This Western Desert Superforce is the nearest to Green Ghost Desert. If I control this place, Fang Clan would be my neighbor, and is a barrier that I can't get around. Getting rid of Fang Clan was not realistic. Fang Yuan's current battle strength could fight rank 8, but winning against a rank 8 grade expert was difficult. Furthermore, Fang Clan not only had a rank 8 First Supreme Elder, this generation's second Supreme Elder, Fang Di Chang, was a Wisdom Path great expert who had been renowned in Fang Yan's first life. Fang Di Chang had an extremely deep Wisdom Path attainment, possessing Wisdom Path Great Grandmaster attainment level, and was also marked in Shadow Sex information. So Fang Yuan only had one path before him: disguise as a lone cultivator, get close to the righteous path, then build a good relationship with Fang Clan. It was not easy to conspire for a resource area. There were many things to be considered. Fortunately, Green Ghost Desert was rather special, as most of the Western Desert Gu immortals and clans lacked methods to develop it. This gave Fang Yuan the best opportunity possible. However, he did not know that he was not the only one who had an intention to occupy Green Ghost Desert. There are people ahead? Fang Yuan's expression suddenly changed. His current investigative methods were no longer like before. He immediately sensed Old Ghost Bai Jun and the rest the moment they entered his investigative range. Is the benefactor coming? Fang Yun was inwardly going crazy with excitement. Fang Lang also had a look of anticipation. Old Ghost. Bai Jun's gaze was frosty. When he made out some details of the white cloud, he restrained himself and waited for the other side. Soon the 3 Gu immortals sensed the ground starting to softly tremor. Then they saw dust clouds surging on the horizon, as one soul beast after another appeared in their sight. A large amount of soul beasts appeared, causing the 3 immortals' expression to change. And when the whole soul beast army was revealed, all 3 were shaken. Old Ghost Bai Jun lost his voice. He had thought his soul beast group was of a large enough scale, but now he discovered that he did not even hold a candle to Fang Yuan's soul beast army. The Shadow Sect immortals had already entered Fang Yuan's immortal aperture, while Fang Yuan had changed into another appearance. He looked like a skinny, middle-aged man with long gray hair, a pair of black eyes which seemed to contain vicissitudes of life and ambition. His sight would make anyone feel like this person was absolutely a formidable person. Right now, Fang Yuan was dressed in a black robe, and his hands were clasped behind his back. He was standing proudly on the back of a soul beast while controlling the soul beast army, an awe-inspiring demonic aura lingering around him. Old Ghost, Bai Jun and the rest were shaken and subconsciously held their breath. Fang Lang turned to look at Fang Yun, his gaze filled with doubts. Why does your benefactor feel even more demonic than Old Ghost Bai Jun? Fang Yun rolled his eyes. His meaning was, you are asking me. But who should I ask? Perhaps he is the case of men cannot be judged by their looks. He could be of righteous path. Fang Yun had used familiar face to disguise himself, so there was not even a little flaw. Old Ghost. Bai Jun was awed by Fang Yuan's aura. He coughed, then clasped his hands in greeting. Greetings. I wonder how I should address you. Fang Yuan's cold gaze swept past the three immortals, chilling their hearts. He did not reply, he only waved his hand. Roar! The Soul Beast army started roaring and howling, their voices reverberating everywhere. Then the large army, like a surging tide, charged towards Old Ghost Bai Jun's group. Their momentum was like countless horses and soldiers running in the battlefield. As the saying went, a slightest disagreement of words could result in a fight, but Fang Yuan did not even speak a word, and instead straightforwardly made a move, his intense killing intent causing the three immortals' hearts to sink. Fang Lang once again looked at Fang Yun, as if shouting, Are you saying this is not a demon? Now your benefactor is about to take our lives. Fang Yun innocently looked at Fang Lang, as if replying, Why blame me? I am innocent too. Old Ghost Bai Jun was stunned before becoming furious. He thought, I am trying peaceful measures so as to not add troubles to Master's plan. I did not think this maniac would directly make a killing move without even any greeting. When did this maniac appear in Western Desert? He is simply disregarding me. All right, I will let you know that not everyone can be so easily bullied. At this thought, Old Ghost Bai Jun shouted and flew to the sky like a flash of lightning. Come, let's battle. He opened his arms wide, his sleeves expanded like two black holes from where countless dark currents surged out. And the dark currents moved towards Fang Yuan like black pythons. Fang Yuan pointed his finger. Wisdom Path, Immortal Killer Bull, Ignited Thought Flying Rock. Rumble. Using offense against offense, the dark currents resisted for a while but could not endure it any longer as they dispersed. The red meteorite's power was decreased by half, but still continued to smash towards the ground. Old Ghost Bai Jun's Soul Beast army cried miserably from the bombardment. Many were killed instantly or heavily injured. Old Ghost Bai Jun's pupils shrunk in fright. Such power! He is a wisdom path, Gu Immortal? Fang Lang was astonished. Don't kill me. We are Fang Clan's Gu Immortals. We are Old Ghost Bai Jun's enemies and not friends. Fang Yun shouted loudly.